Jabril Jerry Jones with the Cowboys.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, man, I'm doing fine, and I'm excited, really, to have you on the phone because we're fixing to turn your card in and pick you to come join us on the team.
Thank you. I appreciate it, man.
Well, we're excited. Watched you play, and excited about your ability to run with those receivers, and that's the way this game's evolving today, and run with those tight ends, and so really proud for you, and proud to have you on the Dallas Cowboys.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, man.
You bet. Now, listen, I'm going to hand the phone. Our coach, Mike McCarthy's right here by me, and he wants to welcome you here, too. But congratulations.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, Jabril, Mike McCarthy. Hey, congratulations.
Hey, Coach.
I'll tell you what, you're coming to a great place, and
I like that.
I can't tell you how excited we are to have this opportunity to bring you here.
Can't wait to be there.
Are you home with family, or where are you right now?
Yeah, I'm with my whole family.
Nice.
With my whole family.
Well, congratulations, and share this great moment with them, and look forward to seeing you next week.
Thank you, Coach.
Woo. So we go from having Jabril Cox on the phone with the front office to being on the phone with us here on
Fire 100.
Oh, yeah, man. If we get a Darius, that
we're certainly excited about you being a part of this organization. What are you thinking right now?
Man, the emotions right now are just unmatched. Thank you. I just couldn't thank Jerry Jones and Coach McCarthy anymore, and the whole organization for just picking me. It's truly a blessing.
Hey, Jabril, congrats. I mean, I got to do it. I'm sorry, but from one LSU guy to another, I'm pumped to have you on the roster, man. But hey, this is. I'll be really honest with you. We think the world of you. We were expecting to hear your name called a lot sooner than this. You hear about guys in the draft having chips on their shoulder. What has this been like for you? And I have to imagine you thought you would have heard your name called last night. And just how are you feeling about how this all played out for you?
Yeah, it's definitely been a process, but it's nothing new. Coming out of high school, I've been under recruited, underrated, and then this happening and just falling in late. It's nothing new. It's the chip that's on my shoulder, and I'm just glad Dallas they picked me, and I can show the whole league, what they missed out on.
Jabril, it's really interesting because we hear all of you guys who get picked by the Cowboys. We get to hear the audio, and some of them it's just like insane, like ah, and some of them it's like, all right, thank you, I'll see you when I get there. And with you, it seemed like very calm, confident, ready to go. Is that an accurate way to describe your temperament? Because it seemed very even keel, which I kind of like.
Yes, yeah, I'm just I like to stay humble in all situations and just give all the glory to God. So, during it. But afterwards, my whole family and all of us, we were excited and pumped. So, just during this time, it was a very surreal moment.
Jabril, as the second LSU member of the LSU Tiger broadcast team, go Tigers, for sure. But I was going to ask you about your journey. And, and Jeff just asked you about, you're talking about being humble and all that. But your journey, you leave a national championship program, you go to another national championship program. You've made the decision to go and try and play the best football you could play. Am I right about that?
Yes, sir. I'm a competitor, and that's something that I always strive out to do, is just compete against the best.
I'm curious, man. Just we talked a lot about your game, and we heard a little bit of your phone call with Jerry Jones talking about your ability to hang with receivers, and you're so natural in coverage. Is that the strength of your game, or is there something else you pride yourself on that we're not talking about?
Talk to me.
Yeah, I think that's something that's very strong in my game, but I believe that I can play at all three levels of the defense, whether that be in the back end, at the linebacker depth, or even on the line. It's something that I take great pride in my versatility. So just being able to do multiple things for a defense is something that I take pride in.
Well, Jabril, they've been trying to find a safety for about a decade around here. So if they tell you to line up about 20 yards off the ball, you ready to play some free safety?
Hey, whatever coach wants, I'll do it. Doesn't matter to me.
That is the right answer. Jabril, congratulations on a big day for you. Your teammate, Tyler Shelvin, just got drafted by the Bengals at 122. So happy to have you here with the Dallas Cowboys, and we see you soon, my friend.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys.
There he goes, Jabril Cox, linebacker, Dallas Cowboys, not LSU anymore. Well, I guess he'll always be a Tiger.
I'm glad you brought that up, Jeff, because, it's cool. It's cool when the guys freak out, But like as an understated person myself, I think that's how I would react to that phone call.
Thank
and
you.
Okay, where do I go? Am I going to the airport?
Let's do it, man. I'm pumped. I don't need to be screaming and yelling. Not there's anything wrong with that, but I thought that was really cool.
Time to take a break. When we come.
So my thing is, Nation, I really like the pick, believe it or not. I think that his combination of being able to trail, carry, and cover the tight end, wide receivers that they put inside is remarkable. And then you can do the switch off. There's a lot of things that you can do with that. So it's one of those things, whereas I'm still looking for that front to be better. But if it's marginally better as it relates to somebody that can cover, and like I said last year when we played against the Seattle Seahawks, and they left those linebackers, Joe Thomas was sitting there like, where to go, and as well as Jaylon Smith was looking at like, do I belongs over here, and not being able to secure the middle of the field. It was very, very, very daunting to know that we didn't have a linebacker that's cognitive enough to diagnose a play of following the guy that got the middle hook. And you got to cover the middle hook. And don't let it become the deep hook at that. So this particular pick, if he is going to insert himself on this particular roster and make the team, and if he can cover better, and if he can come down to field to hit somebody, man, we are in a better graces of what we were last season. Just by that alone. But now we got to get rid of all of the political mess and see if he's going to get a fair shake at it. But this right now, believe it or not, I'm going to have to do this. Hello? Wake up. Who that is? Who that is knocking at the door? All right, LVE, open the door. Oh, y'all, that's how you feel? You bringing in Cox, you bringing in Neal, you bringing in Parsons, you bringing in everybody, mama, uncle, cousin, and I'm sitting here, I'm just trying to recover, you know? So, hey, it's a wake-up call for our linebackers. It's a wake-up call. So we'll figure this out, Cowboy Nation. Post me your individual grade of Jabril Cox in the comment section over there. Competitions, iron sharpen iron. Davis, yes, I did say it. You know, we're gonna figure this thing out, and I just want those boys to fight to the end. Fight to the end. Just don't give them nothing. Don't sit back here. Let me fix my room up because I get too crunk. I don't want to get too crunk. Knock this thing down. I want us to get this thing going. Yo, Sean Lee can't save them now. Yeah. And you know what? Believe it or not, like Ripley's, the Dallas Cowboys' next move should be they should go out there and tell Sean Lee, you are now on our staff as the linebackers coach. Right? Because Scott McCurley, hey, you know, it is what it is. But give me Sean Lee. If we could insert his brain and pour upon his thoughts onto Parsons, pour upon his thoughts onto Neal if he's going to play that weak side, Jaylon Smith, Jabril Cox, Francis Bernard, Luke Gifford, all of those boys, if they can think like Lee, we're going to hit somebody. Y'all post me y'all thoughts on that one. Let's go.